I'm not comfortable on camera.
No, you did a great job last time.
Wait, Molly, did you see this?
Yes, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Do you know what this is?
No, wait.
This is from an Omaha estate sale. It's vintage Stuart Weissman.
I love it.
Isn't it hilarious?
So good. No, I saw it in your closet.
The end. Okay.
So what do
saying, loser?
you do? You say that you retell the story? Okay. Let's just say there's 20 people that you're compatible with in Omaha.
Oh, you said they're all married now?
Well, okay, yeah, like I'm not gonna be in love with 100 people in the state of Nebraska, right? I think I found the one person I would be in love with.
Accepted you.
There's probably another one in Kansas I'd have been just as happy with, right? But I found you in Nebraska. So I had 20 chances in Nebraska, and I found you, and I nailed it.
You didn't nail it.
I think the problem is
I was tired. Well, here's the truth.
I got lucky.
I said, this is good enough.
Yeah,
I said I had a really vulnerable heart. I didn't want to date anybody, and I trusted him to the core. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna date him, and I'm gonna learn everything I want
For your next-
in my husband.
Are you recording this?
And my forever partner.
What happened just now?
Yeah, so I couldn't wait for all those learning lessons that
So
he
we're
gave
teaching
me.
a future generation about our
We're not teaching a future generation.
what we've done wrong right now.
Oh, so many things.
There's like all the things.
So many things.
All the things.
The biggest thing that you could possibly do wrong is not tell people when they're fucking idiots.
Oh, Andrew Brown, let's call him.
Oh, Jesus. Absolutely.
He was terrible.
I know he was.
Okay, so the end of the story is.
She only has 1 minute video.
So I quit. The end
Wrap
of
it
the,
up.
End of the story is. I learned all the lessons, and then at the end of the day, I was like,
This
I
wasn't
guess
even your
this is, no.
this
But
story.
then
This is
and then
mine.
remember when I was chubby and you were chubby, and then it was like, this is probably the best we could do.
Yeah.
And then I still felt that way at the end, and I told Molly for her last relationship, and I go, dude, I get it. Once you put in so much
Were they
work and
chubby?
so many years, no, that we go, can we please figure it out? I don't want to start over again. I'm tired.
I get
And
it.
it's been a lot.
I was tired too.
Yeah, I'm tired.
And here we are. I don't even think that was the point of this fucking story.
No,
though.
the point is like the 20 person. You found there was like one person in Kansas. There are maybe 20 people total.
Okay, still on?
And your point was
Still
that
live?
they're
Okay.
And your point was that they're all married.
Okay, so here's my point.
I'm a really good consolation.
I think there's probably, I really believe this. There's like maybe 10 people in the entire state I would have married, I would have loved, but I'm so happy that I found you. I think the other 9 would have fucking sucked. But here's what a lot of people's problem is.
Okay.
They all get married. The 10 that you would have had in that state, they got married. What do you do at that point? You date, you get on Match.com or whatever app there is available, and you just date around. You find all the wrong people over and over and over again, okay? You move to a new state, and you find the same goddamn thing. Because all the top 10 that you would have married in that state, got married. Here's what you wait for.
Okay.
It didn't work out. They get divorced.
They
Now,
chose the wrong person.
baggage. Okay, now you got baggage. They may have had a kid with that person,
I don't
but
know
that
that's
doesn't
baggage.
mean that that's not the one that you should have had.
Yeah.
They just made a mistake. You've got to be.
Well, just like Matt and Maggie.
You gotta be
like,
okay with baggage.
Like Matt knew right away that Maggie was his person, and she had a kiddo before.
We just got lucky that we got fat as shit, and none of us had baggage, and we're good.
We both had baggage.
No baggage.
It's so much baggage.
There's no baggage because we were fat as hell.
There was so
I'm literally putting this on your guys' like 50th anniversary reel because it's so cute.
There's so much baggage. Oh.
Anyway, Mike, I cherish your relationship advice. I have a video from the green room that is, I sent it to Angie.
So I didn't see it.
It
You saved
wasn't
them out?
racist or embarrassing.
No, it's my favorite thing.
Thank
It's
God,
actually my favorite
Jesus.
thing.
No, he is a real sweetheart. He really is.
I really do believe that.
It's none of the advice. It doesn't leave me in a very positive place.
Well, how are you with baggage?
Oh, well, I personally believe that baggage is just life experience.
Good.
Like
Good.
if a
But
guy had
I've been dating a lot of like single men who've never been married and don't have kids.
It's bad. Why? Why are they like that?
Because they're from other places and they like went to Columbia and like don't know.
But I also think that guys that do have kids, like it can be good because it's like a sneak peek to be like, are you going to be a good dad?
Not at this age.
No, Molly wants kids. Like
know.
if she saw a guy and if he was a terrible dad, never talked about his child, like yeah.
Oh, of course. But I'm saying, like, let's just say you meet a guy
But
that's
I'm just saying when people say baggage, it doesn't necessarily mean
Oh, yeah.
baggage. It can be like,
absolutely.
No, I mean like a 40-year-old fuckboy who's like never been in a relationship. Like no, thank you.
well,
But-
you're just like, what time's your therapy?
Yeah, exactly.
But,
Like
but
please sign
here's
up for
but here's
therapy.
my like main point. Like a 39-year-old, great-looking guy who's never had kids, has never been divorced,
I love that you were
Has
like,
a great
yes,
job.
Great.
great job, has so much money in the bank. He's so good at like, going out to dinner. He's like,
I feel
what?
like you're trying to
You're
date him with
gonna order for both of us? This is incredible. You're such a good date. I would be worried immediately because it's like, what have you been doing for 10 years then? You fucking liar. You lied.
Yeah, fuckboy radar, 100%.
Yeah, he's faking that the whole way.
Good
He
job,
never-
good job, Molly.
He never made all that money.
Oh, should we tell Molly about the story about when you proposed to Becky and she said no
All right,
before me?
turn it
That's
off. We're not doing that.
really funny.
Wait, should I turn it off or?
It's really funny.